Hello my fellow explorers, welcome back to the Bluetooth channel. We've just finished our latest custom Hearthstone expansion, Age of the August Celestials, and now it's already time for a mini set. And this time you get to decide what this mini set looks like. We've prepared 3 different themes that you can vote for in a poll on the channel's community tab. Each theme will feature different mechanics and flavor, so let's get into these options. The first option you can vote for is called Landfall. In this miniset, the Horde and the Alliance have arrived on the shores of Pandaria and are waging all-out war on one another. This miniset splits Hearthstone's classes into 2 groups representing the Horde and the Alliance, and it's the same groups as you saw in the Gnomeregan Film Festival miniset. The classes representing the Alliance might get a card that triggers a bonus when you deal exact lethal damage, as a callback to the honorable keyword from Fractured and Eldritch Valley. The Horde classes, on the other hand, would feature minions that trigger a bonus on the first time the minion takes damage and survives, as a callback to the Frenzy keyword from Fortune the Barons. This option would feature Admiral Taylor and General Nasgrim as the 2 neutral legendaries. The second option is called the Thunder King. This miniset is all about the insidious Thunder King, ruling atop his throne of thunder. This miniset will feature a new mechanic that we've named Underload. As the name implies, Underload is essentially the opposite of Overload. Cards with this mechanic will trigger a bonus if you ended your last turn with a certain amount of unspent mana. One of the 2 neutral legendaries in this option would of course be Lei Shen, the Thunder King. The final option is called Siege of Orgrimmar. This miniset depicts the finale of Mists of Pandaria, where both the Horde rebels and the Alliance fought together to bring down the tyrannical warchief of the Horde who had fallen to the influence of the old gods. This miniset would feature cards that trigger a bonus if you played another card that costs more while this one was in your hand, sorta like a budget corrupt. The 2 neutral legendaries in this option would be the Shah of Pride, and of course Garrosh, Avatar of Y'Shaarj. You may remember how Age of the August Celestials had 4 factions with 3 classes each. Well, the biggest feature of this miniset is that each faction gets 3 new classes. I think you're gonna really like how we made this possible. Because of this, what you've already seen in this video will be most of what your vote impacts. Beyond that, it will mostly influence card flavor. Some cards will have the same effect no matter what, but will look different depending on what option wins. For example, since there's gonna be changes to the factions, new classes will get access to the faction mechanics, like Shrine, remember that from the expansion? If not, check out this video after. This miniset will feature a new Shrine. I won't tell you what class it's for, but here you can see what it might look like in the different options. You may also remember how we introduced our own custom Monk class in the expansion. Well, in this miniset, Monk will get a Titan. Here you can see what that card could look like in the different options. And that's pretty much all I can show you for now, so head to the poll on the channel's community tab or follow the link in the description, and you can vote for the option you like best. That means that the next video will probably be the mini set in maybe 2 weeks time, unless the poll is taking too long to decide a winner. In that case, expect another video before the mini set. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe and vote in the poll, and I'll see you next time.